One of his better ones. Witts, Dixon, Finlayson. Back to Finlayson in game 100, and the circling Finn has shot one early.
It's a rarity to have this luxury, Jason. A guy that pinch hits in the ruck, yet has still managed to kick 30 goals for the season.
Last week, 13 possessions last week, his worst tally of the year. Rioli. It's a class act. It's been out. Right on the arc. Struck it pretty well. Struck it beautifully. Little nerve settler for the home team.
And I like the dance.
Beautiful celebration, wasn't it?
Unreal.
Here's King. And had his pocket picked by Bergman again, who thumps it long. Goal square. Marshall's pulled that in. But a martial law just put out one hand and said no.
And a player you'd expect to perform does. Marshall's had a good year.
And one of the most accurate kicks in the comp. It's like peeling grapes for him.
It's a good battle, that too. Mac Andrew, a very similar build to Todd Marshall. Two tall, lean players.
Well, Farrell. Butters. To the hot spot to Charlie. Collins got a fist on it. Charlie's second effort knocks it down. Opens up. Rosie. He's a class act.
The bloke called Jed McEntee that doesn't get a lot of possessions for Port Adelaide, but they keep picking him, and there's a reason, Kingy, because he does jobs for them. He applies great defence.
To Jeremy. And he launches long. Rioli in the hole. Can't mark it. Trouble for Weller. Too good. And it's good to have him back. Towards the wing, and Darcy. Burne-Jones made it his own. Looping handball, delightful to Drew. Laced out with a ribbon on it to Marshall. Normally a sharpshooter. Never in doubt. Scores a level. Darcy Burne-Jones. Squeeze the kick to the pocket, and Charlie Dixon to a huge round of applause in game 200. 65 games for the Gold Coast. Charlie Dixon from Cairns, originally from Queensland. Chance for a one-goal lead, and he nails it in game 200.
He's a ripper.
Right now, it's deafening. Finlayson in game 100 heads toward it. Is that a free? You bet it is. And the goal anyway. So ball to the back. Is it play on advantage? They've allowed it. They lead by 2 goals in the blink of an eye, Port Adelaide.
This is powerful. Even when you're not trying to kick him, you're kicking him. You know you're a good side when that's happening, Dwayne, but this is a great lead. Commits 100% to offer Sam Powell-Pepper a great target. And he falls clear into his back there. Ball over the back. Uncontested goal in the end. Got to get Miller into the middle. Got to get Touk Miller into the middle right now. He's only been in for 1 centre bounce this afternoon.
The hand pass from Butters.
Butters pulls that kick late. Yeah, it was delightful. Well, and no need to tell you, he's within range. Taken in the draft itself. Then he went pick 45 in the rookie draft. And he might be all Australian bound. They only need to get it there by a bit. Back inside. Through hands. Finlayson. Narkle. He just waltzed through the lot of them. Bang! Sub. Superb.
It's a bad turnover. When they could least afford it.
Powell gets up, edged under it a little. Jones. It's been good in his return game. Sam Powell-Pepper goes with a torp. Plenty of pepper on that.
It's not something you see every day, a barrel from 60 on the turn. But this is an extraordinary finish. He just said, no, I can't kick a drop punt from here, so I'll go the barrel.
Levi Casbolt and a couple of the other forwards at the Suns. He's just giving it all tonight, Levi.
Pepper.
It's a big mark. Is there 50 to go with it? No.
I was asking the question, yes. Thank you.
He's another one that the game wasn't really going for in the first half, but he's worked his way into the contest. That big barrel earlier this quarter. He's now up to double figures possessions.
It's coming! It's coming! It's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty.
Watch him in the pre-game. He kicked 10 from 10, Finlayson, from that pocket, and the boys were geeing him on, so does it.
And the power chant ringing around the Adelaide Oval early. It's Connor Rosey, mesmerised them all, and kicked one of the goals of the year, if not one of the greatest goals of all time. In your wildest dreams, can you believe that?
Kingy, that's something. That guy will never forget that moment.
Well, he told to go. In the dying seconds, Marshall hands on it. Rioli flicks it up. Marshall, one-handed. Charlie opens it up. Everybody wants a piece of the party. Travis Boak this time.
This is a frightening quarter. 9 goals, 2 for the term.
One club non-premiership coach in the AFL. Finals 5 of the 10 seasons at the helm so far. This is the moment. And the recruitment of this guy, Horn Francis, big contributor while they're in the premiership zone. Boyer hands it up, little fumble, Powell. Drew against the grain. McEntee squeezed it away. Rioli flick on, delightful. To Butters. The Sam Powell Pepper. The crowd roaring again, unselfish. Darcy Byrne-Jones. Finlayson. All the fun of the fair if you're a Port fan.